Sure, it has so much setup and initiation.
Kuro's Beastmaster has just been on point with the Hawk positioning and constantly scouted out these rotations. But Crit has still found himself in a good position.
And they roll in, they move on to Fada. OG looking to strike first here. In game 1 it was a double kill and a first blood for Liquid. In game 2,
a much harder rotation to get vision of.
and this is the time to do it before the Beastmaster fully comes online. He is up there with the cores as far as CS go, but they're rolling in. Connection on Matumba Man, not yet level 6. OG are gonna find themselves another kill. The glimpse back a bit too late. Can they punish Crit on the way out? Tower shot with the Wolves might be enough to finish him as Moon threatens to dive onto Jarex here. These Wolves are bringing Crit down though, and he will end up falling. Now they turn on to Fly. They are very low. Don't see them getting that second kill, but
It's in a position where two and really all three of their lanes are going very well. The Void free farming for the most
another
part.
roll, another jump. They still don't have that Beastmaster roar. He's very close. They're diving onto Fada. Omni Slash is ready. Fada does get off the Dragon Tail. Miracle tried to back up to prevent this, but he's got the phase boots to chase. Omni comes through, decapitates the Knight.
It was
Off with your helm.
a great turn from Fata to get the stun off before Omni Slash, but
And now,
couldn't quite get far enough away
looks like
because
they
of
might
phase.
go top here. No Tail has the Chrono.
And OG are just moving so well with these two supports.
And now they want to try and deal with mind control. They get the bash, the Chrono comes through. Meet the Sunray mind control. Doesn't even need Crit's help. OG have killed all 3 cores. And they're looking for Jarex too. He TP'd in a bit late to the party. No Tail still beating him down. He needs that bash. Give me a bash, he says. Give me a bash already. Ice Frog, please. There you go.
He's overextended
He
though.
may
There's a
die
roar.
for this though. No Tail into the trees. The roar actually goes onto Crit, so they're going to settle for a support kill. No Tail has the time walk out. Should be able to survive just barely at that. But they chase for more. Suddenly Miracle joins the fray. OG with the relentless aggression. They take the fight to Liquid. They look to punish before that big deathfall push begins, but Miracle getting dealt with by the boar here. He really needs help. No Tail's also low. The healing ward's dealt with. Mind control gets the one hero crush. The time walk forward. The bash from Big Daddy. Is he going to get a second? Can't quite. Even Moon chasing.
And Miracle has a regen route. He TP's mid. He might be able to go for this kill. Doesn't have Omni Slash though. Probably doesn't have the A. He's going to just go for the farm. Doesn't have the damage.
It means a tower down, at least a glyph forced out, and some significant damage done there. So Fada is closing in on that. Meanwhile, Omni Slash, Miracle, moving on to mind control. Can he finish him here? Almost in range. The phase boost now activated. He gets off the Blade Fury, but he tries to slither away. Ain't gonna happen. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Matumba Man dead as well. OG making all the right moves, bullying Liquid. Just slurping them up.
The Lycan who's ahead of those 3 OG cores, and they're now in a position where they can follow up these kills with objectives.
Mid lane. On to Miracle, goes for the TP out the roar. Kuro! A whiff there from him, and it means Miracle gets out, but Matumba Man races in. The quick Icarus dive back, gonna turn their attention on to the Samurai. Can they bring Miracle down? The Fire Spirit's coming through. Miracle will fall despite the mistake from Kuro. And Liquid still able to transition into a push. Shows you just how good their ability to take objectives really is. But now the roll. Crit, counter initiated. He's got the ultimate as well. He's going to drop it too. Starting to bring Kuro low. They're going to scatter. Kuro to the north. And it looks like Beastmaster will fall. And meanwhile, Matumba with the wall working against him. Moon, he's got the surge. It's on the like an illusion. It turns into a wolf, but it gets him too.
Mama
OG.
would be proud of that one.
You never ever run from me, says Moon.
Who won't be able to really be all too active or get involved until he has a Blink Dagger, so a bit more pressure on Kuro to get involved with Fata's Dragon Knight and create some space for mind control just to get
Hello, Kuro, says No Tail. He found not one, but 2, and they're working on Kuro. He's going to drop very early in this fight. Mind control gets up the F, crushes and runs off.
Yeah, do you get it off? Is it Liquid getting the jump? If they manage to get a roar and burst someone down, the mana burn from the Necrobook could mean the Void doesn't even have mana to time walk away, something that Kevin talked about on the panel as well, and that makes it very difficult for OG to play.
The roll in, but Jarex is ready for it, dropping the Static Storm here. Not a very good one, and he's going to get caught out. Will be finished off with a Blade Fury for Miracle. Crit may pay in return, though, as he commits a Magnetized Mind Control, bringing him down together with the Wolves. They are chasing Mind Control, but he's rather far away. Matumba Man coming into Wolf form and then says, "Get out of my way, Fada." Get out of there. Would want to fight this. They do so without the big bad wolf.
Oh, they're coming, though.
And they are moving towards the pit. Mind control out in front. The smoke's going to break. They still hesitate. They don't walk in. They're waiting for the wolf, but it might be too late. No tail. Time walks out. He is slowing down the Roshan by not just hitting him.
He's scaring them with the chrono, though.
But it works.
Unless
and the
you can
Aegis
get-
goes to Miracle. Now Fada engages onto No Tail, but they don't have the follow-up burst. He's going to get the initiation off onto Fada with the Sunray going. The armlet still active. He drops quickly. The dragon being brought down, but not finished off just yet. They can't kill him, and they Blade Fury spin forward. They will finish him off, and then the egg over the top, zoning Liquid back as the Static Storm again ineffective. Miracle assassinates another. OG finding their stride, almost getting Kuro there. OG
Mind
and
control.
Aegis, 2 kills. Would probably not going to contest this.
They
So
see Kuro. They may try and jump him here.
is called out. No Tail gets the jump. They commit even a chrono for the 4th position Beastmaster, but with the farm he's got, well worth it if they get the kill. No neutral deny. It's the cliff, it looks like.
We see a point booster picked up on No Tail's Void, and I think he recognizes that the catch against the split push is going to be key. He wants that shorter cooldown.
OG streaming in. It's almost like Liquid wanted to bait this one. Crit. It's a trap. Static Storm getting dropped. A Miracle says, screw it, man. I'm going in. The Necro Book's there. The Omni Slash committed. He's got to run. Kills off the book, but he does get roared on the way out. Elsewhere, the bubble. No Tail trying to lock down Matumba Man. Finish him off. The Wolf will fall. OG getting a core kill, but the Jug looks like he might jump. No! The Healing the Aegis. Enough to keep him alive for now, but eventually the Jug will fall.
Oh, the Aegis expired as they went on him. That burst heal was from the Aegis timing out, and Earth Spirit, like, crit kept him alive for longer, and it actually kind of bites OG in the ass there because they lose the Aegis because Crit actually saved Miracle for like an extra 5 seconds, and
No Tail now grabbing the point booster. So likely gonna see that Ags. Has generally been the
Fata.
Void build, and they are gonna get eyes here on Fada. He pops the Shadow Blade, he tries to run, they glimpse it back. Do they have detection? You betcha. Can they finish him off though? That's the question. Moon's there. Karate chops him down, making Moon Meander's mama very proud. Make it 2.
throwing an Aghanim's ulti just for 1 or 2 heroes on the front lines is more than adequate for OG in their team fight setup.
Big smoke by Liquid. Marching down mid, the Wolves scouting ahead, looking for prey, and they do see a Darkseer. A Wild Moon appears. Aurora is there. Darkseer goes down. Clean execution by Liquid.
Concerns around their overall damage output. You look at the Void with Lincolns plus Ags. He's not really doing much damage output himself. Needs to transition
that
into
illusion. It got a whiff of OG trying to steal the Roche right under Liquid's eyes, and the Wolves, the fresh pack comes in. This Roche is not dropping quickly enough. They are going to have to fight. Fada moves up to the north under cover of Shadowblade, trying to move his way in, finding that pick. It would be big. A fresh pack emerges. When do they go? OG.
They know Fly's up here. They couldn't silence him.
Slowly working on it. Liquid want to go in at exactly the right moment. The egg gets dropped very preemptively. Then the Chrono as well. They finish off the road. No Tail trapping mind control in, and they manage to bring him down. And now the wall, the Static Storm, too late. OG has found the Roche. They've gotten their Aegis. They've massacred 2. They're looking for Fada as well. The team fight execution virtually flawless. 3 down. Fada drops. Can they kill Kuro 2? Make it 4 for 1, and almost a Lycan for dinner.
They
Liquid.
used their ultis like before Liquid were even on them. The egg comes out.
And now he has it.
Yeah, if he has a Blink Dagger up top, that's a possible 2-3-man chrono.
Time walks in, blinks on forward. This time it's a connection. It's onto Matumba Man, but 4 heroes are coming in reserve. Fada sweep wrapped on the side. He's got a DD road. This dragon's gonna hurt unless they can focus him. The Omni Slash very much unable to bring him down. And Miracle now getting stunned, turned on by Fada. He's still got the armlet active here, but he is fairly low. He's got to toggle this. No Tail jumping in. Miracle staying alive through it all. It's the Moon Wall! Now they bring down the dragon, the wolf too, and they chase on the Jabs. It's about to be 4. He tries for the TP. No escape from OG. Absolutely slaughtered.
So patient on Moon. He waited out both the Lycan BKB.
Looking to take this game too. Reset the series at 1-1 and guarantee us a 4th game. They've taken 1 lane of Rax.
OG already backed off with Chrono ready to go again. Wall up in 10 seconds, although they are a little bit short on mana for Moon.
They hold the line here bottom for now, but it's OG looking to come in, and there's the bubble. It's trouble for Matumba. No real help. No save just yet. The back comes through again. He has to BKB, and he runs. He's morphing into Big Bad Wolf, and he doesn't really want to be big or bad. He's just sitting back, unable to engage in this, fearing the follow-up damage. They focus fly, though. He doesn't get off the egg. Maybe this is where Liquid make their stand. No-tail dropping pretty fast. He does time walk back, and OG start to scramble the retreat. Liquid pursue. Miracle, though, has a Lincoln Sphere on top. He brings down the Necrobooks, and they roll back in. Crit looking to engage. No-tail out fairly far. Bottom with the BKB, but he time walks it off. He continues to fight, and they bring down the dragon. They turn back for Kuroki while Blade Clearing Drax. They might just kill them all here. Disruptor down. Grant surging in. He catches another. Continues to deliver. Silencing him. Controlling him. And killing off his mind. OG unchecked in the team fights. And the crowd is loving it. Second lane of Brax is theirs. The game within their grasp. A desperation buyback. But can they hold? They have no Dragon Knight. They just now get the slaughter. There's no Wolf Ultimate. There's no ability to take the fight. And it's Big Daddy again with a wall on top. The king goes through for crit. Mind control. It's about to be a dieback for him. Floridar down. Death by the Miracle Sword. And on to the Range Rex. Perhaps on to more kills. Matumba Man running for dear life.
It's so nice to play a Void when you don't have to hit 5-man chronos, because
now imbued with the power of a butterfly as well. This is a gigantic juggernaut. He just solo killed a Dragonite essentially with the Omni Slash. Basically the only damage hitting him in that last fight, and that was before this fresh tier 4 item comes out. So now all that stands between him and this game win is that Rax, but again, they're going to start with the Chrono. The Static Storm comes out to the side of the bubble. It doesn't matter. Fada's deleted. Liquid just never gets to fight with the whole team while the Green Dream persists, and they tap out. They can take no more. Liquid are swept aside here in game number 2. We now have a real series on our hands.
And they even things up with a very impressive draft and just draft execution coming out. The rotations early on mid, pressuring Fatu's Dragonite. Fatu was such a key player in game number 1, didn't get any opportunities to really come on.